Alright guys, today is December 29th. Doing this reading at the hour of Mars. It's Venus's day. We have a few transits that have gone into different signs, gone direct. Alright, so full moon in Cancer is over and done with. The moon is now in Leo. We have Venus coming out of Scorpio today, moving into Sagittarius, joining Sirius in Sagittarius, which is the asteroid of parenting, nurturing, and agriculture, Mars in Sag, and Mercury retrograde in Sagittarius. All right, we have Chiron that is currently direct as well, which is the asteroid of the wounded healer. All right, we have a new moon coming up on January 11th in Capricorn. Okay. The current transit that's happening tomorrow is going to be Jupiter going direct in Taurus. All right, let's see what the astro dice have. I got Taurus, 5th house, and Neptune. All right, so this is going to be Sun, Moon, Rising, Capricorn with Taurus in the 5th. Okay. Let's pull Capricorn's energy really quickly. So I have Pisces in the 3rd and Taurus in the 5th. All right, Pisces energy here is where I see Neptune's energy. All right, Neptune and Saturn together in Pisces in the 3rd house. And for Taurus, we have Jupiter that is with Uranus, both in retrograde up until tomorrow, where Jupiter goes direct in the 5th house. All right, so these two energies being in the 3rd and the 5th houses are going to be sextile to each other. Okay. And the moon being in Leo sits in the 8th house. All right. Of transformation for Capricorn. Sun is in Capricorn. Pluto's in Capricorn at this time. All right. I'm just going to pull one card real quick. What are we looking at here for Capricorn? What are you looking at? You. The devil. Interesting. Down at the bottom of the deck, I have Aries and Aquarius. Pluto currently in Capricorn, Sun in Capricorn, Pluto moving into Aquarius. All right. Jupiter going direct in Taurus, as well as meeting Uranus direct come January 27th. Okay. By then the sun will be in Aquarius at that time. All right. What is this? The Devil and the Fool card. It's almost like taking a leap of faith away from toxic, codependent, addictive type of toxic energies. Okay. This could also mean taking a leap of faith, starting a new career. All right, because Capricorn rules the 10th house. I have my, what's this, Higher Self Oracle. You are not alone, and pray. Pluto is the planet of the underworld. Okay. So you may be experiencing some out of ordinary things at this time. All right. 3rd house of communication, 5th house of creativity. All right. You have lots of revolutionary planets there. It's happening all over for every single sign, not just you. A lot of the 3rd and 9th house opposition energy, spirituality, communication, travel. I'm getting lots of 5th and 11th house energy, Leo and Aquarius. All right. So you have here mutable energy opposing the energy of fixed, right? Fixed energy, very loyal, dedicated, determined. Mutable is very easygoing. All right. Very flexible, adaptable. But again, here we have Taurus in the 5th is what came out. So Taurus is also a fixed sign sitting in a house of a fixed sign. All right. So that could be working well together. And again, third house, we have Saturn and Neptune in Pisces sitting in a mutable house. All right. So sextile to each other, working with the same modalities, just different type of elements can technically go together. All right. Here we have earth and water goes together, just like air and fire goes together. Okay. What is this? These are the Angels of Abundance cards. Let's see what we have here and what the focus is. It says you're not alone and you need to pray. All right. So again, we're experiencing the energy of the underworld at this time with the Devil card being here, with Pluto being in Capricorn. All right. Capricorn rules over government organizations, rule following, has a lot to do with like structure, discipline, authority. Again, rule following. All right, over the top. It says quiet retreat, and it's time to disconnect from the outer world so that you can discern and process your true thoughts and feelings from your inner world. Create this quiet time for yourself and you'll have more clarity about what to do next. All right, so taking time out for yourself is very significant at this time. All right, and again, releasing yourself from all of these codependent energies. I'm seeing Capricorn as well as the Fool card here. All right, so I'm getting, what is that, Saturn and Uranus, which both rule over the energy of Aquarius, which is another fixed sign. So I'm seeing Leo's energy here, Moon and Leo today. I'm seeing Taurus here, and I'm also seeing Aquarius in this spread. All right, the only one that I'm missing at this time is Scorpio. All right, and Scorpio, I don't see just yet. So fixed energy here. You're being required to be loyal, dedicated, all right, and focused on achieving some sort of accomplishment here. That's what the 10th house is all about. All right. I just want to pull one more on this energy here. All right, but I'm also seeing Aries and Capricorn. Again, the Fool card represents Aries because it represents a new astrological year. All right, with the Fool card. And Capricorn for the Devil energy, both cardinal energies. All right. So Capricorn and Aries, initiation. All right. Fixed energy speaks about stabilizing. All right. Let's see. Moon in Cancer. This card represents the end of the Chaldean order of planets right before we hit Leo's energy again. All right, this represents the ending of the year for us with that last full moon in Cancer that we just experienced. All right, once we end the Chaldean order of planets with the energy of the moon in Cancer, we start off with Saturn in Leo again. All right, which is the energy of the 5 of Wands, and it represents new challenges, just being prepared, all right, for you needing to choose your battles wisely and which direction you want to take. All right, so Saturn and Leo, very significant. I do have Saturn's energy here with the energy of Capricorn, and again today the moon is in moon is in Leo. All right, so almost like accepting a new opportunity that's being presented at this time. All right, Cancer is the opposing energy to Capricorn. All right, so that will be your 7th house energy pertaining to new partnerships, new contracts, new relationships, overall friendships, whatever you want to, this energy, however it resonates for you. All right, let's see what comes out of the Oracle of the Sun. Sextiles energy gives the overall planetary aspects, or these two planets in both of these signs, all right, being sextile to each other is given the energy some ease, all right, working with harmony, all right. I don't see it being bad. I just see you, again, quiet retreat, taking some time out, again, making a decision on which way you want to choose to go here, all right. And if you're not sure, it says you're not alone and for you to pray, all right. Let's see. I've got Saturn in Taurus. Okay. Jupiter in Libra, negotiation. I got ostentation. And Mars in Capricorn with authority. This transit happens on January 4th, which is just starting next week here. Mars will be going into a sign in which it is exalted in. All right, meaning it's comfortable there. It works well there. At this time, it's in Sagittarius. You can see drive at this time, being very optimistic, learning a lot about spirituality, some sort of belief system, philosophy, whatever you're looking into here. All right, Saturn in Taurus, meaning this can be very significant for starting some sort of business. All right, a large financial commitment in whatever this is. All right, and Jupiter in Libra can speak about learning a new language. All right, balancing out the energies of the masculine and the feminine, as well as I'm seeing the sun and the moon here. All right, Mars and Capricorn can seem as if you hold a position of authority above others. All right. What is that authority position pertaining to? And again, that's Saturn's energy there. All right. It's giving me the energy of the devil. Not that it's a negative attachment, but it could be something that you are obsessive about. Okay. Moon in Cancer again. It's interesting. Friendship came out twice here. It's interesting. Something significant about that last full moon in Cancer. Okay. Capricorn's energy initiates through strategy. All right. So pushing forward on your next adventure and your next achievement, your next accomplishment here. What is it that you're going to be putting into here? All right. Again, Jupiter in Libra could speak about learning a new language. All right. And Saturn, in the second house here, can speak about difficulties, all right, with finances, or having to really stay focused in on your financial state, all right. Balancing out the budget at this time, being very strict and disciplined within your finances so you can build whatever this is for you here. Okay. Let's get more on Jupiter and Libra, please. Negotiation. There we go. Moon in Cancer, yep. Utilizing the energy of the feminine in a very powerful way. All right, tuned into the energy of transformation, as well as your deep emotional feelings. All right, but it also speaks about inheritance being in the 8th house there. So you could be inheriting some sort of maternal instinct. All right. Let's get one on Saturn and Taurus. What is this large financial commitment here? Wow. There it is. Mars and Sag, current transit. All right, speaks about domination. And then we have Mars and Leo, egotism. You're forcing yourself into a lead here. All right, just be careful forcing your ideals onto others at this time when it comes to spirituality. I feel like if you do this in a very auspicious way, learn a new language and a way to present it out in a very powerful but feminine way, I feel like you'll be able to win. All right. I'm getting the 4th and the 10th house opposing here. Heavy on the same energy over and over and over and over again. It's driving me almost nuts. The 4th and 10th house. All right. 4th house represents the Imam Koli. The 10th house is the medium Koli. 4th house meaning Imam Koli, it's you tuning into the energy of your origins, your roots, all right, the way that you grew up, your family standards, learning a little bit more about your ancestors. And 10th house energy is basically, what are your aspirations in life? How can you utilize the energy that you've learned in your 4th house of comfort and home and environment and safety in, however you want to look at your stability overall within your inner emotional self, opposing the energy in your masculine house here. How can you push that forward and build a career out of it? Is how I see these two cards. All right, you built a friendship here in the 4th house within your inner self. How can you bring that into a sense of authority? All right, and build a career out of it. That's what I'm getting. I'm going to pull some astral alignment here. You have to remember, cardinal energy for Capricorn is a time of harvesting in your energy. All right, and I feel that that's why Quiet Retreat came out, so that when the spring season comes up, we're ready to start taking action with Mars's energy being in Aries. All right, and that's what we have on the Fool card there. Let's see. Whoa. Yeah, 4th house, very significant to your family, your roots, your foundation. I'm telling you. Anything else? I feel so tired today. That's interesting. I have Jupiter and Aquarius down at the bottom of the deck. Speaks about having interest in technology. All right, innovative, creative aspects coming together with, you know, collaborating with groups of people. Okay. Yep. Full moon energy in Cancer, very significant to the okay, I keep saying it, it's driving me crazy. The full moon in Cancer, that was in opposition to the sun in Capricorn. All right, here we have release. All right, illumination and culmination with the full moon, resistance, struggle, and polarity with the opposition to sun in Capricorn. All right, which again, I'm getting here 4th house and 10th house. I just didn't have the 10th house that came out in my astral alignment, but that's what I'm getting. It's the opposition of these two signs of Capricorn and Cancer. All right. Now that we are in the energy of the moon in Leo, all right, for you, it's the 8th house energy. So I said I wasn't seeing Scorpio overall in the spread, but Scorpio here being very significant for where the moon at this time is currently. All right, so all fixed energy being here. And then the focus in on the Imam Koli and the medium Koli, very significant too. The sextile happening in your 5th and 3rd house, or the 3rd and 5th houses. And now we have Chiron, that's direct. All right, so Aries is in your 4th house of home. Very significant to where Chiron just went direct. Okay. You're dealing with some sort of core wounds there. All right. You could have dealt with some sort of difficulties within your family dynamic. All right, the foundation of your home. All right, and you're striving through pain. All right, it says potential through pain. All right, so you've experienced pain. You've gone through adversity within your home environment. You're striving through this. You're tuning into your vulnerabilities, and you're tapping into those core wounds and healing those. All right. Chiron's been retrograde for a while now. A while. Okay. I'm going to get Soul's Journey here, and I'll continue with Tarot. Capricorn, I've been reading for you for probably over a few weeks now, and the same energy keeps coming out, very significant right now to when this placement was going to happen. All right, Sun in Capricorn and Moon in Cancer, and it has a lot to do with career changes. All right, working from home. All right, building careers from home. Again, it has a lot to do with all these revolutionary planets and transits happening very quickly. All right, changing. We got Pluto in Aquarius happening. We got Jupiter heading into Gemini. Uranus is going to be headed into Gemini. We got Neptune in its original sign of Pisces at its last degrees. All right, we have a lot of the asteroids going retrograde, heavy focusing in on spirituality at this time overall in everyone's charts. I'm seeing it all over. Let's see what comes out here. Soul's journey. Okay, yeah. Love. I commit to see the practice of good things, to see the good in all things. What in the world? Yep, heavy on the crown chakra here. Perseverance. I know I can do whatever I set my mind to. Heavy on the crown chakra there. All right. Card on the bottom is denial. It says, I acknowledge my fear, but I replace it with the insight of awareness. Okay. I'm seeing heart chakra here with the green being inside of this mandala. And I'm seeing heavy root chakra energy here. Root chakra speaks about your stability and your security. It's the home environment for you. It's earth element. All right. So overall, I'm seeing root chakra, sacral, heart chakra, and crown. Okay. Flowers could be very significant for you. Where's my seed and sickle? I'm sorry, guys. I normally have this all pulled out. And I don't see it right now. Oh, there it is. Something's telling me to pull one out of here because this represents all of my seasons, right? And we are in the winter season. Capricorn's energy. Beginning of the winter solstice. Let's see what comes out. Okay. Mustard is what fell out. It's fall's energy. Paying attention to details. Analysis. Inner strength. Number 29. Very significant. Today is the 29th. Anything else for Capricorn? Now I've got Rowan, which is the summer's energy. All right. This one, inspiration, hope, thriving in adversity, and tenacity. I'm telling you, you thrived in adversity is what I see. 21, very significant. 21 is the completion. It's the world card. All right, 29. The mustard seed is a symbol of unseen strength. In Germany, it is encouraged for a bride to sow the seeds into the skirts of her wedding dress so that she may maintain strength and power in her new household. Your thoughts and needs are being overlooked by others right now, but don't forget that you have the ultimate say in your own happiness. Drink from the cup of courage and cut out that which would take your happiness away from you. Look out for yourself first and foremost. So there's that Ace of Cups there. Okay. What was being offered here, as I said, we were completing the Chaldean order of planets, right? Ending with the energy of the moon in Cancer right before we hit that new challenge, which represents Saturn and Leo, right? What's being offered is a new cup, right? No more focusing on these. They're done. All right. Rowan, number 21. You've been lacking in inspiration lately, and it's making everything you do feel stilted and difficult. Chances are that you're just looking in the wrong places. Rowan was once called the tree of bards, as sitting beneath it would bring inspiration to any lacking in it, and nature is a great place to start looking now. Take a walk. See if you can name the plants that you pass or the birds that you hear. Those creative thoughts will come rushing back in no time. I'm telling you, I see flowers here. Very significant for you. Okay. I don't know why I saw that, but that's what I saw. And again, I said flowers because I'm seeing the energy of the root chakra there with all the red. Root represents earth element, is your stability, security. All right. It is overall day-to-day routine, right? So you need to commit to the practice of seeing good in all things and acknowledge your fear, but replace it with the insight of awareness is what the message is. All right, Capricorn, I'm leaving you reading there. I love you guys.